I stayed at the Kube Hôtel Paris recently, and I'm going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at the Grand Hôtel du Bel Air, the check-in process was super smooth and welcoming. The staff at the reception were friendly and efficient, making us feel right at home as soon as we walked in. Plus, they even upgraded our room, which was a nice surprise. Overall, it set a great tone for our stay in Paris. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room was pretty spacious for a Paris hotel, which was a nice surprise. I love the minimalist Scandinavian vibe, and the air conditioning was a lifesaver during the hot nights. The bathroom layout was a bit quirky though, with the shower area being open and right next to the bed. Definitely not the most private setup, but it was clean and had all the amenities I needed, like a coffee machine and a minibar. Location and surroundings. The location of the Kube Hôtel Paris is pretty convenient, just a quick 2-minute stroll to La Chapelle metro station, which makes getting around the city a breeze. Plus, it's close to Gare du Nord, so you can hop on a train and be at major attractions like the Eiffel Tower or the Louvre in under 30 minutes. However, I did feel a bit uneasy walking around the area at night, as it has a rough vibe with some street vendors and not so great sights. Just a heads up if you're planning to explore after dark. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I have to say the breakfast at Kube Hôtel Paris was a delightful experience. Each morning, I was greeted with a spread that included fresh baguettes, pain au chocolat, and buttery croissants that practically melted in your mouth. They also had a selection of cheeses and meats, which was perfect for crafting my own little breakfast sandwich. I loved that I could whip up an omelet right there at the self-serve station, which was a nice touch. The atmosphere in the dining area was chill, and the staff were super friendly, always ready to refill the coffee machine or help out with anything I needed. Overall, it was a great way to start my day before heading out to explore Paris. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like stepping into a stylish oasis in the midst of Paris. The minimalist Scandinavian decor gives the place a fresh, modern vibe that I absolutely loved. My room was spacious and overlooked a lush green courtyard, which was a nice escape from the bustling city. The air conditioning was a lifesaver during those hot summer nights, keeping the room cool and comfortable. I really appreciated the 24/7 reception. The staff was super friendly and always ready to help with any questions I had. Plus, the location was pretty convenient. Just a short walk to the metro and close to Gare du Nord, making it easy to explore the city. I did feel a bit uneasy walking around at night as the neighborhood felt a little sketchy, but during the day it was manageable. The gym was a nice bonus, and I took advantage of it to stay active while enjoying my trip. Overall, I had a pleasant stay, and despite a few quirks like the layout of the bathroom, I definitely consider coming back, especially for that comfy bed. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Spacious rooms. The rooms are surprisingly large for Paris, which made my stay super comfortable, especially after a long day of exploring. Friendly staff. The staff were incredibly helpful and welcoming, always ready to assist with any questions or needs I had. Great location. It's just a short walk to the La Chapelle metro station, making it easy to get around the city and visit major attractions. Free parking. Having free parking was a huge bonus, especially in a city where finding a spot can be a nightmare. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. Sketchy neighborhood. The area around the hotel felt a bit rough, especially at night. I wouldn't recommend walking alone after dark, which was a bit unsettling. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8. So, would I stay here again? Honestly, I'm torn. While the Kube Hôtel Paris had some great amenities and a cool vibe, the neighborhood felt a bit sketchy, especially at night. If I were traveling with friends or for a short trip, I might consider it again for the spacious rooms and friendly staff. But I'd definitely think twice if I were alone or looking for a more central location. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.